Welcome to the Mercado Christmas Edition. It's day one for the start of the holiday season, and in our house, we start from December 1st all the way to January 6th, and we do a lot of things in between, and we have a lot of traditions. So come along and let me show you around my house and talk about some of our Mercado and Marchena, which was my maiden name, traditions. This wooden advent calendar, I picked it up at Hobby Lobby and it was 50% off, so I scored. And it's beautiful and I love it, and the kids can keep track of the countdown until the 24th. So this is the room where we get nice and cozy to watch some Christmas movies while sipping hot cocoa. We have one thin tree that's about a 7-foot tree, and it's flocked, and we just decorate it very simple. You don't have to go too far or break the bank, especially because we have 9 trees in this house. And my husband's favorite part of the Christmas decoration is his Christmas village. And in my office, you'll find our Christmas tree, number 2. It's a medium size, I would say maybe like 4 feet. These are all decorations that we've had throughout the year. We've had different types of trees in our house, and we've kept the decorations nice and packed. And year after year, we reuse them. We can add to our collection. But these are ornaments that I have found on clearance because I like to shop at the end of the year, the end of the season, and stock up and save. And we have a pretty good intensive collection of the things that we like, that this year I didn't really have to go and buy much. So we have some little gold birds and bowls. And then one year I decided to be Martha Stewart, and one of our trees had these paper snowflakes with glitter, and I made a bunch, and I've kept them throughout the year, and I put them here. And this tree is kind of like a gold and green theme because my office has these colors, so it mimics and it goes well with my office. And I even made the star at the top. So here we are in our little s'more station that I created right next to our fireplace so that we can be ready to roast some marshmallows. And this is the tree that we have in our kitchen dining room area. And as you can see, there's a lot of deer decorations and ornaments. Some of them, the paper ones, I've made. Some of the deer were passed down from my husband's family, so they made it onto our decor. And some of the other things have come from my house as I was growing up as well. So it's very special because you can see a lot of the little things that have come with us throughout the years of our lives. And here is the advent calendar where we put candies for our kids to follow along and count down for the Christmas season. I actually made this myself with felt fabric, and I added these little clips with numbers in it that I found at the Hobby Lobby, and I love it, and the kids love it too. Now let's check out our seasonal room and Christmas tree number 4. We've kept this room just nice and simple. It's really a seasonal room, so we don't spend so much time here, but we do love to keep this beautiful tree in here. And it has the names of Jesus, all the different names that Jesus was called throughout his life and throughout his ministry, and we keep them all on the tree so we can remember. And moving along, we have our banister, and this was again a purchase from Hobby Lobby. I picked out it's just fake, garland. I picked it out and I draped it all along our stairs, and then I bought some ribbon, did that, and I picked these up at the Christmas tree shop. This was Christmas 2021 that I bought these, and I put it there, and I love the long drapey ribbon on it. And I added a couple of other elements, as you can see, to make it's just a plain garland, but I bought these other pieces and I just added it to make it fuller. And then they're hooked up with some 3Ms. We love our 3M hooks here. And I picked these beautiful little candles, folk candles, from Amazon, and you just clip them on there, and they're battery operated, and you can just put them along your banister. And at the top of the stairs, you can see a wreath and a nativity scene. My boys love it, and it's playful, and it's right off the top of the stairs. And we must not forget that the upstairs of our house also gets some Christmas love. Here we have our hallway, and this is our gallery of pictures. And then I just put together just a little simple tree with the nativity on here and some decorations. These are empty boxes. And in this tree, we have these ornaments that Marisa and I actually bought when we went to Israel. They're made from the olive trees. Now the first stop upstairs will be the boys' room. And they get a little bit of a Christmas decor. We just love to put lights, and they love to sleep at night with the Christmas lights. And we have Star Wars Christmas tree because this is a Star Wars bedroom. And this is tree number 7, and it's in our bedroom. And this is our picture of our first Christmas, and it lives here on this beautiful tree. And these are stars that I actually painted. They were from 4th of July decorations from Christmas Tree Shop, but I painted them and spray painted them and did this decor, and I use them in this tree. And the garland is from Walmart. And I have some mistletoe just for special kisses for my husband. This is our guest room, and even our guests get their own very special tree. And this is our travel tree. It's all the ornaments of places that we've been to or that are dear and near to our hearts, and we just kind of want to decorate it. One of the things that we like to do is that when we have guests, instead of like signing a guest book or like how you do in hotels, we have a Bible, and we have a little sign for everybody to know that they can either highlight or write a little something, highlight a scripture that they love from the Bible, write a prayer, or just highlight something in the Bible, or write a little note inside the Bible so we can keep it forever. And our last and final stop is the playroom attic. As you came along up the stairs, you saw all the artwork that we collect throughout the holiday season that the boys make. And then this is where they have fun and then enjoy and create Christmas memories. Now this is the most special little tree in the whole entire house. It's comprised of all these ornaments that my husband had growing up as a child, and we've added to our collection when the boys like an ornament that they really love, and we put it on there. So it's our most playful, most memorable little tree. And we have some stuffies that we've collected throughout the years, and actually my mother-in-law had been the one that had bought most of these for the boys, and they cherish it so much. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas house tour, and maybe it gave you a little bit of inspiration to do your own family traditions. Please make sure to like and subscribe and check out some of my other Christmas videos.